Alright, what's up guys, it's Hero Cars, and welcome back to another video. Now for today's video, we're going to be talking about something that's definitely long overdue. There's something that I've wanted to talk about for a long time, and you guys have probably been wondering it yourself. I've seen a couple comments about this, and it's honestly something that I just need to talk about with you guys like now. So, there's a reason that I'm making this video now, especially because I've recently talked to someone about this, and also it's just I want to talk to you guys about it. So without further ado, let's talk about why I haven't gotten my first car yet, and when I plan on getting it, and what I plan on getting. So basically, to start it off, I'm going to start it off with why I haven't gotten the car yet. And I'm really not going to try to make an excuse, which I hope this doesn't come off as a way of me making an excuse of why I haven't gotten this car yet, because what it all comes down to is me. I'm the one that controls when I get this car, and I haven't gotten it yet. So there's definitely a reason for that, but there's no excuse for that. So yeah, if that makes any sense. So to put it in perspective for you guys, the reason that I haven't gotten this car yet, which like I said, this is not an excuse, but I've been in a weird mindset for about the last year or so, okay? So I'm not like sad or I'm not like anything like that, but I've just been in the wrong mindset. I feel like I've been in a mindset where honestly, for the channel, Jero Cars, I've done a great job in my opinion. I've uploaded pretty consistently. I've put my full effort into it. But in other aspects of my life, whether it be work, school, relationships with my friends or family or whoever, I've just not been 100% focused on it, and I've kind of been slacking in a way. So not like this is going to be a whole video about that, but that's just to put it in perspective. And part of that is contributed to, or well, part of that contributes to the getting this car. You guys know that I want this car more than anything, and that this would be a huge step for me, you guys, my channel, and everything. I'm a huge car guy. I want this car, but I've really just been slacking in the way that I haven't put my full effort. I put my full effort towards mainly this channel, but I haven't put my full effort towards getting this car. If I wanted the car, not like if I didn't want it or if I wanted it more, but if I had put forth the effort, I could have had this car a while ago. And I know that might piss a lot of you guys off, and it pisses myself off too, but I've just been slacking. And what I mean by that is that I've had the opportunity to save up money because this car will be paid for primarily by myself. Now, my dad has said a couple times that he is willing, if I put an effort, to help me buy this car and help me pay for it, which some of you guys may think that's me being spoiled or whatever, but that's what my dad has offered me. My dad is in the financial position where he can help me, but this car primarily will be paid for by myself, and that's just the way it is. That's how I kind of want it to be because I want this to be my car. And yeah, so I've had the opportunity, like I said, to afford this car, or at least save up to afford this car, and I've just slacked. I've just spent my money on other things, whether it be my new camera, my MacBook Pro, anything like that. I just have kind of slacked, and I recently talked to my parents about it, and I'm just honestly ready to start not only saving up my money, but start acting better and putting forth effort into everything in my life. And honestly, it's not like I've been doing bad things for myself, like doing drugs or anything, but I've just not been putting forth my full effort into what I should be. And that goes with school, that goes with work, and everything like that. So what my plan is now is honestly pretty exciting, and that is that I'm going to start saving my money like hardcore. And I feel like this is something that I need to say because or something that you guys need to hear, and something that I hope you guys can believe me on, because this is something that I've wanted for a long time. This car is something that I've wanted forever. I've wanted it since I got my license, and like I said, I could have had it by now if I really put forth my effort in terms of saving money. So what my plan is now is to just save a lot of money, and you guys might be wondering how long this will take me. If I were to give you my honest answer, I would say probably 2 to 3 months is how long it will take me to save the down payment. And that's no promises. That's not saying, and I really don't want to talk about this too much because I don't want to make any promises about when I'm getting this. But it could be as short as like a month. It depends on how long it takes me to save money. And I'm also going to talk about how I'm going to save this money. But basically, what I'm going to try to do is save around $2,500 to $3,000, depending on how much I want to spend on the car. Obviously, the down payment goes hand in hand with how much the car is worth. And so I'm going to try to save around $2,500 to maybe $3,000, even up to $4,000, because obviously the bigger down payment you have, and if you guys are younger and you don't know, down payment is just like a big chunk of money that you put towards the car so that every month you pay less, because obviously I won't be paying cash for this car. I'm not going to be buying this car straight up. I'm going to be making payments on the car. So I'm going to be paying monthly on the car and paying it off every month. I don't know how long the term is going to be or anything, but that's all down the road. That's in the future. But what I'm going to try to do is save $2,500 to $4,000, and then I'm going to try to put that money down on the car and then start making payments. Now, right now, I'm currently not even working, which may sound like really weird to you guys. Like, wait, how are you going to save up money when you're not working? Well, First of all, I work for my dad a lot. So my dad owns this company. He owns a crane rental company, and I work for him, and he pays me pretty well. So that's my first source of income. And the second thing that I'm very, very excited about for my income, besides like getting a full-on job, is that I've been starting to make videos for dealerships. I've told you guys this in a couple videos ago, and I've been starting to get paid like a good amount for making videos, and that will definitely help me out in affording this car. It's not like I'm going to be able to buy the car in like 2 weeks, but if I really start making videos for dealerships even more and save all my money, then I can definitely get this car pretty soon, and I'm beyond excited for that. And I feel like my mindset has just kind of shifted, and I was in this mode where I was just going in a straight line, not focusing, not doing anything, and I feel like I've gotten back on track. I'm ready to start saving my money and get this freaking car, because this is something, like I said, that I've wanted forever. This means more to me. It's more than just a car to me. It's a milestone for me. It will be huge for the channel. It will be huge for you guys to watch, and it will be just for myself. It will prove to me that I can do that, and that's just why I want this car so bad. That's why I'm ready to do it. And I'm pretty freaking pumped to get this car. So, like I said, the time frame is probably anywhere from, the shortest it's going to be is probably 2 months, because there's a lot of finances that have to go through. There's a lot of things that have to happen besides just saving up the money. But yeah, so probably 2 months, I would say, to maybe like 3 or 4 months is when I'll get this car, if everything goes as planned, if I can save my money, and if I work my ass off. So yeah, hopefully that's when it's going to be. I know that sounds like a bit of a long time for you guys, but think about it. In the grand scheme of things, I've been making videos for over a year now, or around a year now, and that's not even like a fourth of the time I've been making videos. I could have this car. So I'm super pumped, super excited, and in terms of what I want to get, I'm honestly so lost, okay? So there is options in my mind, of course. There's tons of cars that I want, but I would say if I were to put my finger on it, or say what I would want, is either, like, hands down, it would probably be a Mustang. You guys know that Mustangs are my favorite car, and I know everyone's gonna make fun of me about crashing into crowds, and it's a bad car, whatever, but I love Mustangs. I'm a huge fan of them. My brother has one. So the biggest thing I want right now is a Mustang, but I'm also, if I could afford one, my honest car that I would afford, if I could afford, that I would get, is a Subaru WRX. And you guys might be hating on this. I made videos about it before, but honestly, every car is gonna get hate that I say, so there's no point in hiding anything. But a Subaru WRX, I was just looking at them, is that, honestly, in my mind, an amazing car. It's all-wheel drive, which I live in Chicago, and I was just driving the Mustang the other day in the snow, and it was awful. So it's all-wheel drive. It would do great in the snow. It would be pretty damn quick. The Subaru WRXs, not the STI, but the WRX are really fast. Well, the STI is fast too, but the WRXs are fast as well. It gets like 20 miles per gallon city, which is absolutely nuts. The Mustang gets like 12, so that's a huge upgrade. And overall, it's just an awesome car. I love how it looks, I love how it sounds, I love how it performs, and I love everything about it. So if I can afford a Subaru WRX, that will be the car I get, like hands down. But if I can't, if I want to spend less, which I'm talking like 2015 and up, if I can't afford that, I would probably get either like if I could afford it, a 2011 Mustang GT, maybe a 2010 Mustang GT if I would lower my price, and everything like that. I've thought about a Mach 1, but my brother has one, so honestly, I probably wouldn't get one. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions of cars you want me to get. And all it comes down to is me, what I want. I'm not going to let my opinions be influenced, but if you guys recommend a car and I like it, then yeah, sure. So yeah, I'm looking at those cars. I'm super excited. I'm glad my mindset has changed, and I'm just ready to start saving and get this damn car. So hopefully you guys can understand. Hopefully you guys aren't pissed that I haven't gotten it yet, and I needed to address this. I need to make this video, and hopefully you guys understand. No excuses, but I'm ready to get this damn car, and let's do it, guys. So here we go. Let's get this car. Peace out.